guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video I'm going to do a very easy hair tutorial. It's a little bit more of a glam hair tutorial. I know the last one I did was a little bit more of easy and casual. I just thought it would be great to show you guys how I do kind of my retro waves, just because it is February and Valentine's Day is coming up. So in case you're going to go on a date, then this will be a very nice glamorous look to have. I honestly love this hairstyle so much, so I hope that you guys enjoy it, and let's get started with the video. Okay, so the first things that you're going to be needing for this hairstyle is you're going to be needing a brush for this hairstyle. I always use my 1-inch curling iron, so you're going to be needing one of these as well. You're going to be needing some hairspray, so I always use this hairspray. And then I prepare my hair before putting the iron on it with this, just for protection. You want to make sure you're not burning your hair out. And then the most important thing you're going to need are these clips, just so you can hold the curl that you're going to be making. So this is just a way to make retro waves. There's so many waves, there's so many ways, but I like this one and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you do is brush your hair. I don't like brushing my hair, guys, because I look like a bruja or like a lion because my hair is a little frizzy, so brushing my hair is no good for me. And you want to make sure you have kind of this parted hair thing when you're going to do the retro look. So you're going to brush. You can already tell how frizzy my hair is, but it doesn't matter. What the trick is that you want to make sure your hair is kind of as straight as possible. This is easier for people who have straight hair because they already have their straight hair, but you want to make sure you brush and you have no knots in your hair. Okay, so after you do that, you're going to just grab your hair in sections just to make sure that you're not messing with everything. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to part your hair. After your hair is brushed, you are going to just part it two ways. A lot of this hairstyle is making your curls towards your face. So it's kind of just parting your whole hair, making it look like this. So these curls are going to look towards this way and these are going to go this way. So we'll get started first. So we're going to part kind of our hair in the top section and then the bottom section. So you're going to have this parted like this. And I'm just going to make sure that I kind of hold on to this right here. So, okay, there you go. That looks a little funky, but it's okay. So I'm going to spray my hair. Make sure it's nice and sprayed. And we're just going to grab our hair, and I wouldn't recommend too thick, but just kind of like the thumb type of thickness. Okay, so you're going to grab your curling iron and you're going to grab your hair and curl it towards you. So make sure that curl is towards you this way. You want to make sure your curls are very, very formed and very tight because you're going to loosen them up later. But you want to make sure just for this part that they are as kind of like marked as possible, as defined as possible. But later on, we're going to kind of do that loose wave. Okay. So as soon as it's like that, it's going to be very hot, but we're going to grab it. And we're going to do the same thing. Kind of like imitating that curl thing that you did with your curling iron, but putting this clip on right there. Okay, so make sure it's kind of there looking that way. And we're going to do the same with this piece. all of our curls are towards our face and all of our hairs are kind of part of a little bulb and little fun looking thing. This is how kind of your hair is going to look at the end of all of it. So usually I wait from 20 to 30 minutes just for them to stay in. I spray them a little bit, and they don't have to be all perfect. If you see, some of them are a little down, some of them are here. So I'm going to spray them. We're going to wait 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, and then I'll come back to you guys and then we'll finish up the look. Okay, so now that you've waited a couple of minutes, you can wait 20 to 30 minutes or sometimes honestly 15 minutes. It just depends on how fast your hair gets that curl, you know? So now that we're finished, we're literally just going to undo all of them. Just all of them. And it's going to be a little messy at first, but don't be scared, guys. Do not be scared. Okay? So we're just going to undo all of them. And then we will get started. Make sure all of them are undone. Technically what you should see and start seeing a little bit is just, I'm sorry, we live close to the airport and there's just a bunch of sounds. So right now it's going to be a little crazy, but the trick of this is that you're going to manage your hair. But what this type of hair should look like, it's kind of like this whole one big piece of hair, you know, like it's not just different curls, but retro waves are really about just doing it like that. So once all of your hair is down, you're just gonna manage it a little bit in there. What I like to do always on this side is to put a bobby pin, so then it kind of has more of this glamorous thing where on one side we're gonna have our curls and the other side we're not. So I always like to start off with having the bobby pins on one side of my, and you want to make this part very, very slick. And then after that, you're going to play around with your hair a little bit to make sure that we have that retro wave thing going on. Okay, so we're going to make sure that's really nice in there. Make sure we get another one just so we can hold it into place really well. Right. Dokes. Should we put some spray in there? And then now we have our hair, and we want to make sure it's one big beautiful kind of wave looking thing here. So if you notice here, it's kind of like this big looking wave on one side of my hair. It looks like it's just one big bulb of wave. And then here we're going to do the same. I'm going to brush. And you can use a brush for this. I don't like using a brush because my hair gets very frizzy, so I like to use my fingers. But you're going to kind of just do that. So it looks like this one big wave in there. So kind of just brush them in just to combine the curls, but really at the end of it, have it like this. Okay. Okay. So then after that, we brush it. So it's like one this big curl. So there you guys go. This is kind of, I had to stand up because I was in front of the mirror and my legs were hurting so much because I don't really have like a desk to do my hair, so I was on the floor and my legs were hurting. But this is the final look, so I hope you guys can kind of tell. It's just kind of this one big wave on this side, and then we have the other one on this side, and I think it's just such a glamorous look, and I hope you guys are able to recreate this look for any date that you might have, or just for a regular Sunday. I just love this look. I feel like it just gives you a little bit of a glam. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. God bless you.